Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Sandeep, your language buddy. It took a little longer to upload new video. I apologize for this. Today we are going to study next poem, Indian Weavers by Sarojini Naidu. Well, why this poem is so important? Because it highlights Indian tradition. It focuses on a craft and skills of Indian weavers. This poem is from the collection The Golden Threshold, which was published in the year of 1905. This poem collection is very important. It covers a lot of themes like adulthood, death and childhood also. So you must read this poetic collection called The Golden Threshold. Before going to look at the poem, let's unfold the greatness of Sarojini Naidu. This contemplating woman is Sarojini Naidu. Her lifespan covers from 1879 to 1949. She is the first Indian woman who became the president of Indian National Congress. Her work as a poet earned the sobriquet. Sobriquet means nickname of Nightingale of India. Nightingale is a European bird. It sings in pretty soothing and sweet voice. These are her major works, but I like most The Golden Threshold. Let's talk about the poem. This poem is a beautiful blend of symbolism and imagery. The poem describes the different stages of human life. Those are birth, marriage, death. These colors are very important. The blue symbolizes birth, the purple and green symbolizes marriage, and the white symbolizes death. We will see in detail. This poem focuses on the life cycle of a human being. Those are childhood, youth and old age. One of the most interesting facts about this poem is that it is in question-answer method. Poet asks questions and weavers answer them. Let's analyze the poem stanza-wise. First stanza. In the first stanza, poet asks the question and weaver answer them. The stanza reads as, weavers weaving at the break of the day, why do you weave a garment so gay? Garment means dresses and gay means bright, colorful. Blue as the wing of Halcyon Wild, we have the rose of a newborn child. Well, Halcyon Wild is a name of a bird. Look at the wings, they are blue in color. This bird is also called kingfisher. The robes means the dresses of newborn child. So poet here asks the question, why do you weave a dress which is bright? The color is blue and it's like the wing of a Halcyon Wild, the kingfisher bird. Then the weaver reply is that we are weaving the dress for the newborn child. The blue color symbolizes loyalty and preciousness. Again, this stanza talks about the state of childhood, and childhood symbolizes the stage of happiness, freshness and no sorrow. वो कहते हैं ना, बचपन हर गम से बेगाना होता है। उसी तरह इस स्टैंजा में पोएट क्वेश्चन पूछती है कि इतनी सुबह आप क्या बुन रहे हो जो कि इतना कलरफुल है, इतना ब्राइट है। Then weavers reply her that they are weaving, वो एक छोटे बच्चे के कपड़े बुन रहे हैं। तो ये सिंबलाइज करता है चाइल्डहुड को, और चाइल्डहुड में हमेशा एक बचपना होता है, एक सुखद अनुभव होता है चाइल्डहुड, जो कि दुखों से परे होता है। लेट्स लुक एट द सेकंड स्टैंजा। Here again the poet asks question, weavers weaving at fall of night, why do you weave a garment so bright? Like the plumes of a peacock purple and green, we weave the marriage veils of a queen. Plumes of peacock, the feathers of a peacock, and marriage veils are the beautiful white dress of a newlywed girl. So here poet asks a question that it's almost evening. Why do you weave a dress which is so bright like a feathers of peacock having the purple and a green color? Then the weaver's reply is that we are weaving dress for the newly married girl. So the purple and green color symbolizes struggle and ease of youth. And it again symbolizes the stage of youth. During this stage, humans love each other, get married, search for prosperous life. In the final stanza, poet talks about the old age. Poet asks third and final question that weavers weaving solemn and still, what do you weave in the moonlight chill? White as a feather and white as a cloud, we weave a dead man's funeral shroud. Solemn means silent and sorrowful. Moonlight chill means night which is very cold. Here, funeral shroud means the dress of a dead person. So poet asks the final question that you all look quite silent and sorrowful. Why do you weave at night and the dress that you are weaving is as white as feather and cloud? The dress that they are weaving is like a white feather and white cloud. Then the reply is that we are weaving the cloth for a dead person. So poet finds the weaver silent and sorrowful. When she asks what they are weaving, they reply that they are weaving cloth for a dead person. Now this stage describes the final stage of a human life. That stage is emotionless, lifeless, like a white cloud and feather. Life that begins with a joy, hope, ends with sorrow and grief. हर एक शुरुआत का अंत अटल है. So we can see this poem with different angles. It symbolizes morning, afternoon and night. It also symbolizes beginning, middle and end also. It has some spiritual qualities also. As a Hindu mythology, Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh. Brahma as a creator, Vishnu as a preserver and Mahesh as a destroyer. ऐसे अलग अलग एंगल से इस पोएम को पढ़ा और समझा जा सकता है. तो अभी के लिए रुकते हैं यहीं. आई होप यू लाइक दिस पोएम. थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग दिस वीडियो. अगर आपने अभी तक सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो प्लीज सब्सक्राइब द चैनल एंड हिट द बेल आइकन. थैंक यू. हैप्पी लर्निंग.